Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. Well, here we are again, another project, and this one is for actually a guy in town here, which is kind of cool. Most of my jobs come from Washington or Idaho. Anyhow, so he contacted me and wanted me to he's going to drill a hole in this pan, and then he wants to put this fitting in the hole. Now the problem with the fitting and the issue that he has is he wants this fitting absolutely flush, so that whatever liquid is in there is gonna, you didn't see that, did you? Whatever liquid is in there is going to flow completely out of the pan, drain the pan completely. And so if you look at this nut or this fitting, you can see that there's a 45-degree angle right there. So then what he wants to do is punch a hole in this pan and then drop this in there, and he wants this to drop below the level of the pan. So what we're going to do is we're going to build him a punch and die that is going to drop, it's going to flare the hole in the pan so that it flares in, and this thing can drop all the way down. So the way we're going to start is, and I've already kind of started, so we're going to just move you up and get you in close. So what we've done is we've drilled and bored a 13/16 hole, so this thing will fit in there nice and smoothly, right? And then we're going to come in and cut a 45-degree angle on this plug in order to get this thing to go all the way down below this surface here, and that'll drop it. Well, you'll see what's going to happen. It'll drop the nut or the bolt, I'm not sure, it's a bolt I guess, or the fitting, down below the surface of this, which means that it'll drop below the surface of the pan. So we're going to continue with the process here, and we are at 45 degrees with the compound, and we're going to come in and just trim out a 45 until we can come up with the right shape. Alright, that's a good start. We will, I got to go and take all of this silicone off of here. So I'm going to go over to the grinder, or the wire brush. Be right. Alright, let's see what this is going to look like. Drop it in there, and it's still sitting a little high, so we'll take it down a little further. Alright, so we got that part at least down to something that might work. We may have to take it a little deeper, or we may have to trim off some of this outside in order to get it to be just right. But we're not going to know that until we get the punch made and get the hole in the pan and all of that. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and finish up the back side of this. Okay, that's a good start. Put that up there. Now we got to come up with our shaft, which is here. Alright, so we're going to take a break from this for a second because a company's contacted me here the other day, well, probably a month or so ago, and they said, hey, we're going to send you a digital caliper if you put it on your channel. And I'm thinking, well, you know, okay, fine, let's see what you got. And they sent me the caliper, and I haven't opened it yet. We're going to check this out together. Let's see. Let's get it over on the All right, let's check this thing out together and see if it's, I mean, you know, how can you go wrong with a set of calipers or digital calipers? But you can, and so it's worth having a look at it. First thing out the gate is the packaging is, how the hell do you open it? There we go. As usual, plastic. All right, we got a little instruction manual here. Oh man, look at that. They included a cleaning cloth, like I have ever cleaned my calipers. I like, you know, rub them on my pants, and that's about all they get. Blow them off with the air, right? All right, so digital caliper 101. So one thing out the gate is it looks like they've got some sort of little chart here. Of course, it's so small you can't see it. And oh, this is going to work. It's in metric, which is good for, you know, Europeans, and it's in Wentworth, which is British. And here I am in America. So, well, that we can just chuck that, but we can have a look at the caliper itself, and let's check it for accuracy. All right, gonna take the 2-inch micrometer. Let's kick it up there. Come down on top of this. Oops. So we are sitting at 1 inch, 376 thousandths. These things are fairly bulletproof anyhow, but let's just have a look. Inch. Millimeters. Okay. Oh, there we go. I thought it didn't have thousandths. 1 inch 376 and a half. And what do we got here? 1 inch 376. So we're a half a thou off. Let's see if we can get another measurement here. One inch 374. And this could be out around, so let's do it where we... $76. 0. All right, well, you know, it's kind of proven itself. It looks like a good little caliper. Who knows how much it is? They gave it to me for free. It doesn't look like there's any extras in here. Oh, wait, no, there's a extra battery. So it comes with an extra battery and a little booklet that tells you exactly what to do with your caliper. I'm kind of happy. So we'll keep this on hand and use it often. I'll put the link to this company in down in the description. Okay, onward. And we will take this and chuck it, and this and chuck it, and that and chuck it. Okay, back to our project. Okay, we need to take it down to 813, well actually about 810, because it wants to be a slide fit, and we're at 824 right now, so we got about 10 more thousandths, no, 15 more thousandths. So what I want to do is, obviously this bit is a little chewy, so we're going to try to come up with a little bit sharper bit. First, before we take off that last 10, let's go ahead and get that taper in there. Then we can just do the whole thing at one time. So we need to rotate the compound around to the other 45. There we are. Let's get this over where we can get to it. Somewhere about right there. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, and since we're here and we've got this much room, which is all we really need, let's take a measurement from that fitting, whatever I did with it, and trim this back to match the fitting. We're at 1 inch 126 thousandths, so we've got not a whole lot. Yeah, we got a fair amount to go. Okay. All right, let's see how it's going to work. That's going to go in there. That's going to run pretty much perfectly right there. I think we got it. Maybe a little bit of sandpaper. Oh, actually a file would probably be better, just to make it look nice. Pretty good. All right, so now we need to take that pan and drill a 13/16 hole in it. And I'm going to do a couple of holes because he doesn't care about the pan. Okay, 13/16. We've already drilled our pilot. Okay, 13/16. We're going to go to the next size larger. Just because we can. And he was talking about oversizing the holes anyhow. So I think we're going to be in good shape. Much better. Much better. Okay, I'm going to just drill out the other 4 holes. Okay, that's going to give us pretty much what we want, at least to try this thing out. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's see how this thing plays out. We've got a 2-pound sledge. We've got our punch. We run the punch down the hole. Run it in that hole. And then hit it pretty hard. And that's about as cool as it can be. It's a pretty flush. Maybe just a little bit lower. Alright, we're going to go and take this 45 down just, maybe 20 thousandths. Okay, we took it down just a little further. Let's give that a try. Drop that in there, that in there, slam it. Looks a little bit deeper. I think that's it. Okay. All right, now we put my mark of excellence on it. My name right there, Nick. And we are ready to go deliver this. And that was a pretty fast, simple little job. It didn't take hardly anything to do, and we're out the door. So hey, this is Nick Collier checking out.